Morning students, myself Dr. M. Anand Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, SRM Madurai College for Engineering and Technology, Madurai. Today we have discussed about air pollution. The air pollution is defined as the unwanted substance into the environment which affect the quality and causing damage into the environment, such as air and water, soil pollutions, etc. We have discussed about in air pollution. So the air pollutions are classified in two types. First one is biodegradable pollution and another one is the non-degradable pollution. The biodegradable pollution is easily decomposed in the natural process, and non-degradable pollution is slowly decomposed in the environment. The classification of pollution, the pollution substance, something especially water on the atmosphere, depending upon the from origin pollution present in the environment. So the air pollution is classified into primary air pollution and secondary air pollution. The primary air pollution is emitted by the identifiable sources such as like carbon monoxide, nitrogen monoxide, sulfur monoxide, and etc. hydrocarbons. And so secondary air pollution is formed by the interaction of primary pollutions, which is one another with the basic components of air, which likes ozone, photochemical smoke, and etc. So indoor air pollution is classified by the different types of physical and chemical biological contamination of air in the indoor environments. So this figure shows the primary air pollution is obtained by the natural process, and secondary air pollution is obtained from the primary air pollution and the natural sources. This is the indoor air pollution and secondary air pollutions. It shows the primary air pollution is carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide. It forms the secondary air pollutions. The source of air pollutions. The source of air pollution is two types of processes obtained. First one is the natural source and another one is the man-made source. The natural source is the volcanic eruptions, forest fire. It obtained from the many amount of smoke, biological decay, pollen grains, sea salt, window blow dust, and etc. The man-made sources are using the vehicular emissions, fossil fuel burning, thermal power plant, industrial unit, and advanced agriculture technology. So these are the some common air pollution and it affects. So more number of carbon monoxides present in the atmosphere. It is the poisonous and incompleted composition is obtained. It cases some increases of the global temperature, and it inhibit oxygen supply to blood, brain cell death, and coma is the health effect due to the presence of carbon monoxide in the atmosphere. And nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, suspended particle matter is all the unwanted product presence in the air. It affect the human health, and also it affect the environmental stability. So in normally the air pollution affect to the human health. It is classified two times. One is the short term effects and another one is the long term effect. The short term effect is due to the unpleasant air is health affected, and is due to the headache, coughing, pneumonia, and skin irritations. The long term effect is it affect the central nervous system, cardiovascular system, and respiratory system, impact on liver, impact on reproductive system. These are the effect on the human beings in the air pollutions. So effect of air pollution is called as the it is maximum is the silent killer, and it affect the brain and lungs and etc. So the effect of air pollution. The effect of air pollution maximally formed by the human health, plants and aquatic life, materials and environmentals. It affect the lungs cancer, asthma, cancer due to the humans. And another plant is absorb the photosynthesis process, and it affect the destroyed chlorophyll diseases into the plants. And aquatic life is high acidity in the fresh water lake due to the acid rain, and materials corrosion to the metallic surface and other damage. So unpleasant or unwanted air is affect to the materials also. So control prevention of the air pollutions. The air pollution is controlled by the two types methods. One source control, another one is the control at industrial centers. The source control is afforestation, use only unleaded petrol, use bicycles or mass transportation, alternate energy sources, use petroleum product with a low ash and sulfur content. So these are the source control of the air pollutions. So the equipment used to the air pollution is three types of equipments maximum used. First one is the cyclone separator. The cyclone separator is the one of the air pollution analyzer. The gas is passed to the direct inlet and it absorbed to the dust particles in the cyclone discharge area, and another fresh air is we have collected. So suspended impurities are removed by this cyclone separator. So another one is the bag house filter. The bag house filter is one types of the air pollution quality controlled measurement. So the air is passed to the bag like structure of the bag house filter, and it's absorb all the contaminations and moistures in the book house filter. It's easily separated by. So another one is the wet scrubbers. The wet scrubber is the one advanced techniques to use to the clarify the air pollution control and prevention measurement. The air is passed to the air container, and wet fan is rotated, and scrubbing liquid is in outlet is collected to the wet scrubber methods. So in this class, in this video, we have discussed about the air pollutions and what are the control measurements and prevention use. So this is the mind map of these lecture videos. We have discussed about the air pollutions and the definition of air pollution and indoor air pollution and the classify of air pollution. The classify of air pollution is two types. We have discussed the primary air pollution and secondary air pollution. What are the effects in the air pollutions, and it affect the plants, aquatic life, animals and materials, and control measurement is the reduction at point sources, and cases as natural air pollution is formed and man-made for air pollutions are for. This is the mind map of air pollutions. Thank you.